This week in our Pay It Forward segment, we are serving up a tasty story of love and commitment to help those who often need special care in life.
We are headed to the Smokehouse Barbeque Pit in Orem, where a new idea is underway. Great food, a great business, a great owner, and some really great employees.
How are you folks?
Paul Kuhn has been feeding people for 30 years. Now he's using his talents to feed the souls of others.
We cook everything for 12 to 14 hours.
Paul recently bought the Smokehouse Barbecue joint on University Parkway in Orem. His main purpose, hire those who often don't fit in at other companies.
Sometimes, they have some interesting quirks that are different.
In fact, most of Paul's employees have a disability.
Sometimes it's because they are visually different and it makes people nervous or scared.
People with mental, physical, or psychological challenges in life.
We have Alex, who has a form of autism. I have Rex, who has fetal alcohol syndrome.
So how did Paul come up with this idea? Well, he and his wife Jen are no strangers to people with disabilities.
My wife and I have adopted 5 kids. 4 of them have special needs.
Paul and Jen knew the challenges of taking in children with special needs.
Our first one was a surprise. We went through a private agency and expected him to be fine. He was preemie and then found out later that he had Down syndrome. 2
of Paul's adopted children died. The others struggled with life's challenges. But Paul says he wouldn't change a thing about his life or his kids.
I have 10 kids, and I love each and every one of them. Whether they're adopted or biological, it doesn't matter.
But Paul and Jen knew someday that their children would need jobs.
The average person with disabilities only is employed for a few months.
So Paul decided to open the Smokehouse as part of a nonprofit company. The main goal here, provide jobs for those with disabilities.
It's a necessity. First, they need to work, not only for the money, but for their own personal self-esteem.
We think it's a great idea, and we wanted to help all the people working at the Smokehouse. So Paul, meet Sterling Nielsen, CEO of Mountain America Credit Union.
I love the way you're out there creating jobs for those that need a little help, that need a little training, and need a little better life, and more self-esteem. And we'd like to help you out. We have $500 here for you to further the efforts. You can hire a few more disabled individuals.
Thank you. That's very great.
Thank you for doing.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Paul tells us he's going to use the money to buy a vending cart so he can serve food at public events. What does that mean? That means he's going to have to hire some more employees, and we know where he's going to go to find those employees.
And that is some good news. If you know someone who could use a little help in doing great things for others, tell us about them. Just go to our website at KUTV.com and then click on Pay It Forward to nominate them.